every international event is kind of special for me because it's the most fun I have playing always, especially when I can travel around the world to compete. It feels really good.
We are one day away from the MSI 2024 bracket stage, and after a very difficult but also impressive play-in run, playing against TES, for example, now Humanoid is here for Fnatic ahead of his match against Gen.G. And Humanoid, how are you feeling today? Are you excited for this match ahead of you?
I feel good. I think I'm really excited. They like the best team in this tournament, so it's gonna be.
You're going to be playing against Chovy. I don't know if you've played against Chovy in the past. Probably not very often in any case. Are you excited to play against him?
Yeah, I've never played against him, so I'm for sure really excited to play against him finally because he's probably the best in the world uh, in mid lane. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for me to test myself.
Obviously, people will look at it as like a very difficult matchup for you guys, but um, I think you said yourself that you wanted like a difficult matchup. You were asking for BLG, right? I think for some time. So, how do you feel facing off against Gen.G? Are you confident that you can take them on, or is it like a difficult matchup for you guys?
Well, I think for sure we are the underdogs coming into this matchup, uh, but I think we are just gonna come in with full confidence in ourselves, just like we did against Top Esports, and uh, we will not be scared to play aggressive. And yeah, we'll see what happens.
When it comes to international play, you always seem to like unlock yourself a bit and reach your peak level as well. Are you happy with your performances so far? And would you say that you are maybe peaking at this tournament?
I think I'm pretty happy so far. I think I play good. Uh, yeah, I mean, actually, at internationals, I just have so much more like excitement about playing all the good teams. So yeah, I think I'm playing good now.
And I mean, you played top esports in the playing stage. Obviously, still you ended up losing, but you took a game from them, which maybe not everyone expected, and also in a very convincing manner with your LeBlanc, which was very impressive. Are you confident, like due to this result as well, that you have what it takes to defeat other Eastern teams as well? And do you think that maybe using a playstyle that is like hyper aggressive like this and very chaotic could lead you to having much success at the tournament?
Yeah, I think for sure we are confident that we can play against anyone. I think in the series against Top Esports, it was really close all of the games, and we started a lot of the games in a very bad position from level one. So I think if that didn't happen, we could have even won the series. So I think we all know that we are good and we can play against anyone basically.
Western fans recently haven't had the best of hopes, I guess, for international play, but still, your win against TES ended up giving some people some hope for the tournament. And I think we've heard as well that other teams were doing decently in scrim. Obviously, scrims don't matter, but we'll have to see how that pans out. Do you think there is hope for the West to perform at this tournament, or do you think that still like we should come into the tournament like thinking that the Eastern teams are gonna take it?
Well, I mean, I would say that the Eastern teams are probably favored to win it for sure, but uh, I don't think there's like no chance for us. I think or us and G2, I think, are pretty good, and we can make a good showing in this tournament for sure.
This is your second MSI only. The last time I think you were there in 2021 with Mad Lions and you got to semifinals, I believe. Um, how do you feel heading back into MSI for the first time in about 3 years now? Is this event special for you?
Every international event is kind of special for me because it's the most fun I have playing always, especially when I can travel around the world to compete. It feels really good. And last time it was during COVID, and it was just in Iceland. So it didn't feel that special, but this time it feels even more special. So I'm happy I can be here.
And that aside, I mean, you're also now in China. I think you were there in 2020, right, during COVID. How has it been so far being in China?
It's been amazing. I think the food here is a million times better than Europe. So I'm enjoying every day here.
Obviously, we all saw that Fnatic was the last Western team to join the trip, I guess, to China. And we also saw your tweet about the PCs being capped at 80 FPS, which is not the best, I guess. How have the training conditions been so far, and are you satisfied with the way the team has been able to train?
The PC issue is sometimes or most of the times at international tournaments, there is some issues with PCs, which I still don't understand how is that possible. Uh, but yeah, it got fixed somehow. But for the first few days, I just had mega low FPS and was pretty much unplayable. But this time it got fixed. Not like sometimes they just don't fix for the entire tournament, but this time it's fine. So I'm happy that's an improvement. And overall, I think our scrims have been doing pretty good. I think everyone is excited to play and comes with a lot of motivation. So I'm happy.
Would you say that the playing stage was beneficial to you guys and ended up helping out to make up for this lack of preparation and help you get a better grasp on the meta and be more prepared for the bracket stage?
I think for sure, always playing more games on stages is good for the team. Uh, the meta didn't really change too much. I feel like from our LEC playoffs till now. So I think it's not that really hard to adapt. All the champions are pretty much the same. So yeah, but it for sure helps to play more games on stage.
We've seen like your teammates, especially June, step up very well in your last few series. How is the team atmosphere looking right now? And like, is everyone putting their 200% and doing well, I guess?
Yeah, the team atmosphere is good. I think we're all having so much fun, and even when we lost to Top Esports, I think everyone was with their head high, and we knew that we could win. So I think everyone is highly motivated, and everyone is enjoying here. So it's really good.
Do you think that you guys have enough tricks up your sleeve prepared in order to surprise some teams at MSI during the bracket stage as well?
I mean, I don't think we need really any tricks or like some special picks or anything. I think we can just play normal and still surprise them with our gameplay, not with anything weird.
Finally, also, what are your thoughts about dipping meat in ice cream as well? Would you recommend it?
I wouldn't actually recommend it. It was not that great. I just had an ice cream and meat next to each other, so I was like, "Yeah, let's try it." I don't do guys, don't worry. But yeah, it was fun, but I wouldn't do it again.
Well, thank you very much for your time today. In any case, I wish you the best of luck for your upcoming match against Gen.G, and hopefully we'll get to talk again to you very soon.
Thank you.